Hello YouTube, our YouTube channel, and Bella, and today I am going to show you the coronation of His Majesty King Charles and Her Majesty Queen Camilla, the souvenir programme for the Coronation 2023. This is from Buckingham Palace. Obviously I did not go there to get this, you can pick this up in your local WH Smiths. So here we have the King's declaration upon his ascension to the throne. So there it is, in black and white. Then we've got contents page, so we've got the declaration, the ascension, coronation for our times, the music, coronation emblem, coronation concert at Windsor Castle, coronation big lunch, the big help out, coronation champions awards, introduction from the Archbishop of Canterbury, the story of Westminster Abbey, moments of majesty looking back at previous coronations, God Save the King, the life and times of King Charles III, Queen Camilla, Her Majesty's causes, royal consorts, the history, the crown jewels, and the descent of the crown. So, and this is all official. So, that's the ascension. Long live the King, Charles, William. Coronation for our times. That's that bit. There's Queen Elizabeth II getting coronated. There's her with the crown on the head. Trooping. Music. Andrew Lloyd Webber and a harp, choir boys, coronation emblem, there it is, you'll be seeing that a lot because it's the 6th of May 2023. A royal concert with a message, that's happening on Sunday the 7th of May 2023, so that's the day after the coronation because the coronation is on the Saturday, which is the 6th of May, there's a concert on the 7th. Then we've got the big lunch, then we've got the big help out, Coronation Champions Award, Coronation Service, an introduction from the Archbishop of Canterbury, and this time the Archbishop is just from Welby. History of Westminster Abbey, where the coronation takes place. That's opposite the Houses of Parliament, known as the Palace of Westminster, just so you know. M&S, lovely, that's nice. Moments of Majesty, so we've got Charles II here. King George I, Elizabeth I, King Edward VII, Queen Victoria, George III, George IV, George VI and Elizabeth II. So there we have Princess Elizabeth as a child. There we have as a monarch, just so you know. God Save the King. There we are. Charles next to a notary. That's pretty much Charles. There we go. Queen Camilla. History of royal consorts, Elizabeth II, Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip. There we go. And we've got the Queen Mother, Queen Elizabeth. I know it gets confusing, but this is Queen Elizabeth II's mother, who is also called Elizabeth, just for ease of clarity. There we go, Waitrose. And then the crown jewels. So we've got the St Edward's crown, the Sovereign's orb, the Sovereign sceptre with cross, the spoon, and the little eagle thing. And then we've got the Imperial State crown, which gets worn. And here we have the descent of the crown. So, here we have 1066, William the Conqueror, defeated. Battle of Hastings, etc., etc. Yes, all correct. Then we've got the House of Plantagenet. Yep. House of Lancaster. He defeated Harold. Well, that William the Conqueror did anyway. House of Lancaster and York. Oh, lovely. I bet they'll love that. Yeah. Actually, all of these people are Plantagenets, but don't tell them that. Okay. Yep. No George, Duke of Clarence, which means we don't get any Teddy Warwick and we don't get any Margaret Pole. They are not on here because we're following the crown. So, Edward IV, Richard III, Edward V, Henry VII, and then we're into House of Tudor, all present and correct. Then we've got James V of Scotland, because remember Margaret, that's Henry VIII's sister. So there's Henry VIII there, his sister Margaret, married King of Scotland, Mary Queen of Scots, who Elizabeth I chopped her head off. And over here we have the House of Stuart, so it's James I of Scotland and James VI of England. We go Charles I, who got his head lopped off, Charles II, who got restored, then his brother's child, William III, and also his brother's child, Mary II, take the throne and they rule together. Then we have Anne. No issue, unfortunately. She had a lot of children and her oldest one died age 11. Very sad. Then we've got George I, George II, George III. One who is famous for his interest in science and farming and 2 bouts of madness. George IV, William, Victoria, Edward VII, George V. Nope, George V. Then we got Edward VIII, Duke of Windsor, who abdicated. No Wallis Simpson, note that. Then we've got George V, George VI here, and notice that we've got all of George V's children present. So we've got Edward, we've got George, we've got Mary, we've got Prince Henry, we've got Prince George, and we've got Prince John. Congratulations. Elizabeth II, Charles III, so that's where we're at. And down here we've got, so there's William, Harry. Notice it's Duke of Sussex, so they've not got their HRHs anymore. Prince George, Prince Charlotte, Prince Louis, Prince Archie, Prince Lilibet, and Henry, Duke of Sussex. Because that's actually his name. His name is not Harry, it's Henry. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, her name's actually Rachel, but we're not going to get into that. So there we have it. So that is the Coronation souvenir programme, which you can get at any WH Smith's. Just so you know, and I thought you'd like to have a more detailed look at it. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. Please like, comment and subscribe. Bye!